Boom. Hmm. That down a little bit. Stretch out the chest. Launch the outer wells. Let's see. I thought I did it. Exposure. Okay. Go shoot some bad guy.
Got it. Side
Whoa. Doing enough damage to kill them in one hit. Let's Anasar Queen. Manta Queen. Be angry. I'm ignoring that.
Here we go.
Bonk! 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 Hello.
Nice hit. That's the last of them.
Ba-bam. One attack. Totally peaceful human. Entirely peaceful. 100% totally. I never harm a fly. That's a dead body. this place. God, I'm used to being able to open up my map and keep moving because of Lost Ark. Fuck you, Mad Queen. Leave me alone. Anyone home? No. Oh, door. Got loot. Do I need any of this? Fuck no, I don't. Am I still gonna always keep picking them up? Absolutely. Now to cross the bridge. Nailed it.
Incoming! Don't mess with us. Oh, no. No. No, no.
What? Okay.
Ah, you must be a part of the new line shift. Don't tell me you lost your key card already. A lost card's worth 2 infractions, you know.
Ooh. Got a message for Clive from Sublight. I can deliver it to him, or deliver it to you.
Nope, that's all right. I know what their messages tend to entail.
Careful out there.
We're sneaking in. I'm... Sorry for bothering you, sir. Oh. That takes me there. Okay. Field. Why?
Aiming system failure. Target look. Trespassers terminated. Click.
Here we go.
Wow! Great work!
Howdy, Clive.
Whoa now. And just what do you figure you're doing up here? These are my private quarters, friend. I don't allow tours up here. I don't allow tours ever on deeper consideration.
Got blood on your shirt right there. No,
Certain
no.
things require a mess to do well. See, I was just killing some time. I prefer to prepare my dinner by my own hand. Nothing like fresh and bloody Borstwurst. I do own a factory known for specializing in the canning of Borstwurst. On occasion, I like to imbibe other parts of the cysty pig. Did you fancy me a cannibal? Perish the thought. No, I don't eat the bodies, I disappear. A joke, that last was. So, what can I do for you? My full attention is at your disposal.
Is he looking at me? Oh, law. He is surely giving me the complete creeps.
While I approve of your associate's cautious nature, I still teeter on the verge of losing my patience. Let us move forward with the present proceedings.
Can I kill him already? Oh shit! Bonk! 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 Bonk!
Great work!
Eliminated.
Oh. Howdy, robots. You're doing a great job. In the dick.
Royce hit!
How's good? Hey there, Karate. Saw you.
Here we go.
8 months, doggies.
8 hog bone.
Goddamn, 8 months ago was when I was playing. But what was that game called? D&D. But not D. All right, keep our lock. No. What was I? Oh wait, I was gonna level up. Oh. Hmm. That's upgrade hack. Hmm. Back to Fallbrook. Dude, I played fucking Lost Ark for like 4 hours this afternoon. Oh. Ah. The addiction is back.
You seen Arthur today?
Remind me never to get on Ms. Malin.
Please say the Yoda corpse you're wearing is Clive's. Huh. Not much boast to that declaration. Am I to take that to mean you didn't kill him? You ain't wrong, but I prefer a man of vice myself.
I could kill you just
Still,
as easily as
this
I
oughta
killed him,
compensate
Malin.
for your troubles. And take an aromatic. You stink like Sisty Pig. I take it you don't have a reservation. No matter. I keep a suite of VIP. The VIP room.
I'm trying to get. I've got like all but 2 of the Twitch drops for Lost Ark, but the last 2 that I don't have yet. They're ones that only like you get from the Lost Ark official Twitch channel or another Amazon Twitch channel. And the Amazon Twitch channel has never gone live, and the Lost Ark channel hasn't gone live since the day of release. So it's like, how the fuck can I get these last 2 rewards? Damn it! You guys gotta fucking stream. No, I think. No, okay. So I think I know which one you're talking about. The pet they've opened up. The pet you can now get from other streamers, because I got the pet today, one of the pets today. I have both of the pets. It's the like Lala, like I think one of them's a mount, and the other's like a starter pack. Bonk, bonk, bonk. 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 Okay, this is doing no damage.
We got one, Cap! This is fun, isn't it? Nice views, a little exercise and fresh air. Well, and sulfury, spory air.
Watch your footing. Can't afford any sprained ankles out here. Let's go.
God, I wish I could reload this gun faster.
Get past that armor.
We made it.
So are you still playing on like Brazilian local server then, Parada? Testing cares. Nice. Fuck. So fucking many. If I could stop being on fire, that'd be cool. Fuck. Okay, fuck you. My Manta Queen. Fuck back here, you bitch. What? Okay, no, never mind. Stay away. Sag. Yeah, no, my weekend nights, my weekday nights, I should say. I'm just gonna be playing Lost Ark. I'm gonna do like an hour or two of riding. I'm gonna, of course, how much I played depends on if I work that morning or not, but.
Her body's hurt! We were destined to prevail.
you! Get over here! There are marauders up ahead!
No shit, Sherlock.
How many years do you...
This station's under the protection of the Corporate Compliance Crew. You a marauder? 'Cause me and my Sunshine, that's my gun if you were wondering, we don't take kindly to marauders.
No.
A coherent enough response, I reckon. Must be true. You're clear, but I would caution you against pressing on ahead. This station's plumb crawling with marauders, you know. I take it you ain't met the other C3s. Me and Sunshine are doing exactly what we've been tasked with. You want more details? You ought to talk to my crew. They're guarding a small barracks to the southeast, by the edge of the mountain. There is nothing I'd enjoy
I don't like
more,
this person.
but the
I don't like the way they
C3s play
talk.
it by the book. Usually. Go petition the boss man. Maybe you can convince him to alter my duties.
Duties.
See that path that runs underneath that giant archway? Follow it on down. There's a little station near the cliff. You'll find the rest of my crew there.
I have your back, Captain.
Ah, what the fuck? Oh, robot. No problem, Scrooge. Have a good night. Yeah. Ooh, what? Hit? What? Who? Where? Boop. You. I'm gonna shoot you in the balls.
Everyone all right?
Boom. Who the fuck? Oh, you two. Actually, Hudson, who the fuck are you?
Nice work. You should check it.
Yeah. Pair. Not head in. That's the. All right. Oh, sneaky beaky like.
You may not realize this being as you're an outsider, but the blaring alarms indicate the station's on lockdown. Which means you can't ever get to me. So leave already.
Ah. Lovely. Maybe they didn't notice anything.
You out there, whoever you are, yes, I can see you. Come here and talk to me, face to intercom.
No.
I can't tell if you're brave or simply touched in the head.
A little bit
What
of
in the
both.
galaxy are you doing sniffing around my station? Unless you are, in fact, trying to suicide by Marauder?
Suicide?
You are? And to think I was just joking. Guess I'll leave you to it then. Kidding! I'm kidding! No one has a sense of humor these days. Or much of a backbone, for that matter. Look, the fact of the matter is this. By the hand of fate and my own cunning skill, I run this station. The Marauders may have other plans, and since my hired hands have clearly turned idle, it appears I have need of you. As my newest contractor, you may call me the broker. You're here, and you're armed, aren't you? The feed's gone grainy, but it looks like you're packing deadly force. I barricaded the broadcast center, but I can only hold out for so long. Clear the Marauders out, and I'll pay you double the going rate. They destroy the transmission equipment, and I'll be out of business. The elevator and doors to the second floor are back online. Hurry before I have to lock them down again. Too many, considering I hired a bunch of no-good mercs to keep them out in the first place. Already, they've caused considerable damage to the station's property. If they take down the broadcast equipment, I'll be out of a job, permanently. Aside from the bits I'll be paying you, I trade in secrets, valuable ones for my vocation. I'm sure you can come up with something you might like to ask me about in person once I'm safe.
I'll see what I can do.
Impressive, as always.
Hey, elevators to your right. Get ready.
All sneaky beaky like. Off with his head. Off with his head. Well, time for you to lose your head.
You won't get any mercy. Their death, our survival.
Okay. There's a terminal. Oh. I could have just killed them all without having to fight them.
Never thought I'd be ecstatic at having the walls painted in blood, but seeing as it's not mine, I'd say this calls for a celebration. My compliments on your improvised utilization of the fire suppressant system. I do admire a man of ingenuity.
Thank you.
Oh no, my business is in trade, not owing others the burden of a favor. This ought to square our debt. One hefty payment for a highly valued service rendered. But I admit, I do wonder why you ventured here at all. Allow me to pose my question in another manner. Why, in the nebula, are you here?
You know why I'm here.
If you insist. As I was telling you before, I am the premier broker for all of Monarch. Phineas must have sent you. He's the only one insane enough to send someone to Monarch to rush me. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Are you fibbing? Be honest.
You said that in a way that was almost believable.
I take offense to that. Look, okay. Just, it might take me a while this time. I am awaiting but a single incoming transmission containing the information we desire. But MSI and the Iconoclasts are clogging the airwaves from Stellar Bay and Amber Heights. In their war against each other, they're scrambling each other's outgoing transmissions. Luckily, however, the Iconoclasts have now gone silent. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
Was it me?
A pity. Seems I have some information on a rogue agent to hunt down. Still, we need to get MSI off the airwaves. I will leave the means to that particular end under your discretion. The bandwidth! There's too much blasted background noise. Nothing gets through but their local broadcasts. Which of course has inadvertently affected the incoming port and my livelihood. No, they're jamming the limited frequencies we have at our disposal. Nothing extraplanetary can get in or out until the frequency pollution thins out. The safest bet is to convince Sanjar and MSI to stop transmitting on their end. You do that, I'll be here, waiting on the receiving end. Luck be with you. I have a feeling you'll be needing a pinch of it, plus a vat of patience. Is that a trick question? Because to answer it, you'd need to pay me. Of course, I could offer you a vastly more interesting bit of data instead. Try me. Ask me anything you'd like. I'll even offer it for free. We'll call it an exchange for your help with the broadcasts. Ask me what you will. There are so many members. Do specify. If you try to cite me on this, I will deny. Do you understand? What I am about to reveal is the sort of information that gets a body disappeared. MSI's ownership of Monarch is technically legal, but it would give MSI too much power on the board to grant them such status. Exactly. But you didn't hear so much as a whisper of such from me. Luckily for you, I am a veritable font of information. They are a curious lot. Insufferable. And short-sighted, too. What else do you wish to know? Sanjar's not actually at fault for his past performance reviews, but he can keep hunting for loopholes to get back on the board for the next century. He'll never be reinstated. Not in his lifetime. For Nebula's sake, even with the loophole I gave him, he's only in charge of MSI because every other exec died during the massacre at Amber Heights. I gave Sanjar and Graham legal information that would allow MSI to own Terra One, once the other corporations had abandoned the planet. The execs had their concerns, but before the matter could be resolved, pirates raided their homes in the night. Some say Graham suffers from nightmares that leave him sweat-drenched and screaming. I would assume it stems from the friends and family he lost in Amber Heights all those years ago. You mean between MSI, the Iconoclasts, and myself? I bet neither of those megalomaniacs told you I was the true mastermind behind Monarch. Back when the colony was still Terra 1 and corporations were abandoning us left and right, I'm the one who approached Sanjar and Graham with the means to our salvation. I offered them a legal way to take control of the planet. If MSI were the only corporation here, they could claim sole ownership. Precisely. The other corporations were fleeing because of the hazard clause declaring Terra 1 uninhabitable. But MSI had lagged behind, giving Sanjar and Graham an opportunity. Take over MSI, stay here while the other corps left, take over the planet. Precisely. Without me, they never would have done more than play Revolution in hushed whispers over scuzzy kale ales in the tavern. Thus, the bargain was struck. They could run MSI while I would operate Devil's Peak Station. Unfortunately, relations have soured over time. Competing ideologies. Graham believes Sanjar has become corrupted by the corporate lifestyle, that he is now similar to the original corporate executives they sought to reform. And Sanjar has learned the hard way that Graham is quite morally gray. Luckily for you...
Oh my god, still more.
Not much, admittedly. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history. As far as what's between us, I mean. Outside of that, well, that's a Raptidon of another color. I do know this much. There is a sharper side to the good scientist than you'd expect. If allegations are to be believed, the experiments he conducts for the greater good are in fact treasonous and for self-gain. I am not convinced as to the validity of these allegations, considering the source, but I am also not unconvinced either. Not there. What? No. Why would I go out of my way to intercept messages from Earth? There's no market for them. No buyer means it's not worth my time. Now, if you wanted me to intercept a certain one, that might be worth it for the right price.
Okay.
How low you seemingly regard my trade.
That's because your trade is pretty low.
Sure. It's... Architect, have mercy. I should have known you were a shark. Phineas only works with the most ruthless and resourceful of captains. Wait, don't hurt me. That was an intended compliment, I
I'm
swear.
gonna kill him.
Here, take this if it will incentivize you to work faster.
Can I kill him? Please let me kill him.
Nicely done.
Okay. Oh. Whoa, why are there so many of you here now? Okay. Ooh, there's more of you. There's more of you.
Who would like to die first?
Don't mess with us.
I did that pretty fucking clean. God damn. Nah. Ooh. They did.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the
I'm drinking here. Move yourself on. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak. You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened? Damn. Well, you find our box of memories? Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative. And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Leave an old man to his past.
That's fucked up, Ash. Fucked up.
Welcome back. You find anything out there? Let's see. These are old. Looks like correspondences between the pirates. Some bits here, some there, some... Wait. This one's got the Amber Heights gate code on it. Just like the one I found earlier. And here's... a letter. Wait, this is from Graham. Oh, of all the... Captain. He gave them the gate codes.
I knew it.
Yeah. He did.
I fucking knew it.
He really did. I know he's got his head in the clouds, but I always believed there was a core of good there. What the hell happened to live and let live? Thank you for bringing this back, but I need some time. I gotta think. I'll let you know if I figure something out. Go take a walk, Captain. I'll find you once my head's on straight.
Hey, Sandra.
You should know you're getting excellent reviews from across the
Oh,
company.
fuck yeah. Excellent
What can I do
reviews.
for you?
Fog.
You weren't supposed to look. I asked you to delete it. I didn't mean for any harm to come to you. This has been my albatross. The great shame of my career. I give MSI everything. My work, my youth, my left kidney, and for years, I was a joke to them. One of the executives required a transplant. I thought volunteering to donate might improve my prospects.
Did it?
Apparently not.
That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, in charge of a scrap heap of a city. Abandoned by the board and surviving only through the hypocrisy of our trading partners. I hadn't thought of it that way. But perhaps there's something to that. Thank you for that. Was there something else? Oh, yes. I'm going to be up all night with this. All those blanks waiting to be filled, boxes waiting to be ticked.
Try to control yourself, sir.
Have you any idea how powerful this is? Corporations have been toppled with less. What a question! Bureaucratic micromanagement is the only way anything gets done in Halcyon, and proper documentation is a key part of that. For our part, a bill of liquidation/transfer Form 52 will protect our holdings.
Oh, of course,
by
transfer Form
temporarily
52
assigning them to
matters a
pass-through
bunch.
entity once we drop our bomb on the board.
You're what?
What Mr. Nandi means is that we have some rather momentous information to deliver to the board. Or we will, with your help.
I have reason to believe that one of the other corporations is operating on Monarch, illegally and in secret.
Mr. Nandi may be correct. If the masses learn that the board disregards their own ordinances, it'd give rise to dissent. MSI could use this information to their advantage.
If we can find proof, I can use that as leverage to encourage certain powers that be to accept our Bolt 52 and reinstate us on the board. You really think so?
Yes, I do, Sandra.
I admit I've been hatching this scheme for quite some time. I just needed someone capable to help me carry it out. If someone is operating here, then Catherine's almost certainly supplying them out of Fallbrook. Perhaps she could be convinced to tell you where they are. Already? If only the rest of the colony operated as efficiently as you. Imagine what a different state we'd be in, hmm? I'll complete the Bolt 52 in no time. I dare say it'll be my second greatest achievement after the reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge? I'm working on a plan to reorganize the board. Slowly, peacefully, and with
He's thinking of a
meticulous
corporate
documentation.
takeover.
Sounds orderly. That's a good start.
Indeed. Everything starts with good documentation.
The workings of the universe take time to prevail. But sometimes you can reach the intended destination faster if you apply a little force.
Never fear. I plan on wording our forms very strongly. But truly, I am getting ahead of myself. First, I need to submit the Bolt 52. With that data you're holding, of course.
This is what I call my left nut. There you go.
I knew there was something going on.
Oh, I really
This
wanted to
is
say that.
exactly the proof we need. The board will have to
Oh,
welcome us
fuck.
back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard.
My
but
left nut.
I'm up to the challenge. Anyway,
Okay. Thought I did this.
Hey, Cass. Knock, knock.
Go away, White.
Said you docked 3 days ago?
Did you find them? Tell me you found my my sprat carriers. Would hate should anything dire have befallen them. Just tell me straight and don't hold back. I can handle it. Sprats can always be replaced. Excellent. Oh, this is This is only half!
What?
You think you can steal from me? Ow! Damn it, that hurt like the blade.
Oh, that felt good to punch him.
Okay, all right. You didn't take it. But someone did.
Can I punch him again?
Search Fallbrook. Either half the Sprats got loose on their own, or there'll be some evidence pointing to the soon-to-be-dead Snake who filched my carriers. You want your cut? You get me the rest of my drugs, no matter what it takes.
Fuck you.
Minnie Malin, get your twitchy whiskers back here! Don't you run out that door! Close the damn door! You'll let my sprats out!
Sir?
Damn it all! Now look what you done! It'll take me ages to round him up again. State your purpose, or get out of my face, domicile intruder. Missing? Nope. Nope. Mine are all found and accounted for, thank you kindly. Now if that'll be all, I've got an animal rescue service to oversee, and it ain't easy. Lots to do. Got a multitude of sprats to spay and feed. Look, I don't care if Nilsson sent you or not. You won't be hurting a hair on any of these sprats' heads. I've killed vicious beasts for them. I ain't afraid to take on a human. Back out of this domicile, hands up, or become sprat food, intruder. You want to dig through sprat droppings? Be my guest. Get your drugs, then get lost.
I'm digging. Lovely. So amazing. Oh, that's Can I punch him in the face with my now sprat poopy hands?
Got the goods? Because I know you wouldn't be wasting my time otherwise.
Wink.
Wink. Ow! What was that for?
Wink at me one more time, I dare you.
No, I wouldn't dream of it, really. Wink. Ow! Oh, for the love of... I thought we were joking! If this swell's shut, I swear I'll...
The
Nothing
way he
I am
grinned
happy to do.
after I
Nothing.
told him
Don't
not
mention
to.
it again.
As he
Please
said
and
wink.
Thank you.
Ugh.
Though, you put that mean right hook to good use getting my drugs, and I'll be more than happy. You do? I mean, you
Punching
do.
him
Of course
increased
you
my
do.
reputation.
What did I tell you?
This game, I love it.
Fire delivery system. Works almost every time. Right. In my excitement, I very nearly forgot. Ha ha.
Aha.
As promised, your cut, plus a little extra to show my gratitude. Now, if there's nothing else you need from me, I must go inventory my goods.
Sure. Fallbrook Crossroads.
I'll keep quiet. Incoming! Nice one, Captain! Natural selection is a harsh mistress.
I almost forgot to.
Huh. I think I found Mr. Pickett.
You look like a man who's looking for some mostly fresh animal. He'll probably be wanting it back. You see any sign of him? That's pretty sad. He sure seemed like he knew what he was doing.
He used to tell the kids crazy stories about halcyon wildlife. Later I learned most of it was wrong, but it was the thought that counted. Then one day he just disappeared. Never heard anything about him again.
Lip
So this
syncing
journal
was
is all
off
he
there.
left behind?
That was weird.
Seems like I ought to read it. Looks mighty long, though. I bet she'll like that. She's real enthusiastic about all sorts of monsters.
It'd be nice for there to be some good come out of this.
In any case, I appreciate you tracking down Mr. Pickett for me. Here's some bits for your trouble.
Thanks. Okay. Back to Devil Peak.
Do you hear that? It's the blessed sound of radio silence, which leads me to believe you have sweet, sweet news for me. Yes, indeed. I am back in business. But before we get down to it, might I ask how you handled the problem? In the end?
I'd say fairly competently.
Is that so? I don't know how. The two are diametrically opposed and impossible to please. But it matters not how you fixed my problem, only that you did. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver, so I can input the needed adjustments. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Nyoka first, who I use as a physical go-between. The rest is history.
Let me guess, I have to do more shit.
Ugh, don't be ridiculous. We're resetting a broadcast tower, not filing taxes. There are no errands, spreadsheets, or rituals involved. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Someone has trust issues.
Yes, I
though
do.
can't
Is that a
hardly find
problem?
Surprise. Yes, that is all. No, I am not mocking you. Much. Just
I'm gonna
step
kill you.
outside, flip the switch, depart forever. Understood? Good. Marvelous. We're in agreement.
Fuck you.
If that's really all, let's just get it done with and be on our way.
Terrific. I'll be here, waiting with bated breath. Give a shout if the panel electrocutes you.
Ah! It electrocuted me. All the way from out here. Ah!
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for broadcast. Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out of my tower.
Don't make me come back in there.
There's no need to assert your dominance. I doubt I could make you do anything you don't wish to. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior.
Uh-huh.
I must admit, I have grown rather fond of you.
Ew.
Take
Fuck off.
care out there.
Captain! Big flaming thingy!
What? That was pretty cool. With the shockwave. Down there.
Black holes. Did you see that?
Big ball of fire? No, totally missed it.
Look, there's not enough room in this tower for two sarcastic heads, so one of us has to knock it off.
Dude, I love how I can be super sarcastic in this
That'll
game.
fall to. Oh well, a pity for the crew, but I can't see how it affects me. Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect saved me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there?
Oh, it's a reunion. Group hug.
Not without a physical contact waiver.
Oh.
Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off.
You're acting like children.
Par for the course, really. You should do like I did. Get out while you still retain a shred of sanity.
No, my sanity's been gone for quite some time.
Armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting module. Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module and we will save our colony. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do, so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with you lot.
Okay. Go to Cascadia. Uh-oh. He's coming at me. He's coming. He angry. Oh, he angry too. I'm gonna bonk you. Hit. Bonked. Bitch. There, you're missing your legs. Robot, you're missing one leg, but it's nearby.
Try me some more. Our skills are unrivaled.
Okay. Inventory.
We got a fight.
Ready for this. For me.
Go.
Don't mess with us. Here they come.
Kill them!
Takes me somewhere.
Hiding? You scared? Come out! Come out! Die first.
Okay, sell. Rate of fire increase. What's up here? Anything up here? Fucking nothing. Why would I want to be up here? His ass. Stinky poopy. Oh, you want a bonk? Come here, friend. Come here, friend. I want to bonk you. Alright, that's one building looted. There's a lot. Fuck.
Go. Here we go.
That's the last of them.
I was gonna bonk him! God damn it. No respect here. No one lets me do my bonking.
Aren't those cakes just about the cute?
Never know when we need more mag picks.
Something there. You won't get any mercy from me.
Whoa, howdy.
Ooh, a wreck. Can you check it for parts? Never know when you might need a backup regulator.
Yeah. Actually get in here though? I think I can. Ravati. I can't get it. Bonk. All right.
I hope Edgewater don't end up like this.
Never had much of a sweet tooth myself. Indulgences like Rizzo's were frowned upon in my household.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hello? Anybody here?
Oh, this is much smoother than the fucking town going back uptown. Town was so laggy. Signal Ada to land.
Captain, touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system and then initiate the transfer from an authorized terminal within the lab.
Howdy, robots. Glad to see you're on my side. As it should be. Where the fuck am I going? Ah!
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized. Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
Ah! I'm primed.
Primed. Engaging.
No! Fucking balls! Can I shoot a robot in the balls? Oh no, it worked. Bonk! Wait, bonk! Bonk! Robot? Why are you dancing? God damn it. I thought they would be on my side. They weren't. I like all this loot.
Watch out. Someone's booby-trapped the place.
security.
Ah. Die, robot. Yep. Ow! Fuck you! Ah!
Subtle work.
Yeah. Got him.
You're fast.
Fueling system. Log. Okay.
Wow, you got that?
Of course I did, Parvati. I'm fucking amazing. Oh yeah. Love this.
Wow. She's right majestic, huh, Captain? It's almost a shame we had to put her down.
Oh. I was so confused. Like, why is she still standing? Why is Parvati... Why did Parvati speak like as if that was like the first time we've seen a Mantiqueen? Little weird.
Let me take a look-see. Okay. I'm thinking if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Just gotta compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
That looks right. You remember the sticky valve on number 16?
Of course I did, Captain. Just gave it a little jiggle. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
Nice.
Oh, I just did my thing. You know.
Chin up. Pride in our work now.
Okay. Science. Ooh. Am I supposed to... Let me guess, this doesn't work. Oh, nope, I am. Oh, oh! I can clear it easy. Okay. Ah. Mind control ray? Oh. Ooh. Do you keep having her use the gloop gun? I think we give the mind control ray to someone else. Ooh. Uh-oh. Groundbreaker.
The dustback casserole Mr. Raymond made smells incredible. Oh, I kind of want to take a little taste. But I'm gonna be strong. Now look how cute these cakes from Cascadia are. Someone even traced little hearts in them. I guess that settles dinner. Thanks for hauling me all over creation, Captain. Well, I was gonna, but then it hit me. I got this nice meal all planned out with music, and I got that soap to scrub up with, but I don't.
Junlei's gonna ghost her. I'm calling it. Junlei's gonna ghost her.
I'm fine for overhauling an engine, maybe. There's this place I heard of in Byzantium, Jolicoeur's Haberdashery. I bet I could find something nigh on perfect at a place.
You
like
want to
that.
go all the way to fucking Byzantium?
Well, not today, no, but maybe someday. I know this is all a little
Yo,
crazy,
your
Captain,
food
but
is going to be rotten and cold by then.
I saw the lady who runs it on Aetherwave, and
But
she made everybody she dressed feel better.
what kind of preservatives are we putting in this food?
Thanks, Captain. I know I've been asking a lot, but you help me out every time. You're the best.
Jesus Christ. Buy fucking Xantium, dude?
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. Lit up the night.
No, thank you. I'm just gonna go this way. More. 2 Mantiqueens? What is this bullshit?
Rub your back.
Yeah, man, this one fuck off.
You sure we ought to go?
Okay, and then you know what?
Go this way, Captain?
Range attack.
Keep him quiet, Cap.
Go.
That's smart.
I missed. Leave me alone. Oh, fuck off. Wait, fuck you. Bonk. Alright, Mana Queen, you wanna go? Tussle. Whoa. 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 Who wants to tussle? Who wants ah! Wah! Wah! What I fucking thought. Pro gamer. Don't think I need to pick up ammo for the rest of this fucking game. I just pick up more. Just reflex. I can't stop. Help.
Here they come.
Everyone all right?
God, sure is taking a lot of work to get up this thing. No one would see a thing. We are stealth incarnate.
I'll keep an eye on things out here.
I'll stay here as well. Keep an eye out for any potential threats.
Y'all are leaving me?
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that with
Let's see. Amazing. Beautiful. Wait, hold on. I hope they like. Is there like a dead body that just like has a middle finger up? I want that to be a thing, please. Oh, this is getting me all trippy. Oh my, oh, this is sort. I'm giving the module to fucking Sanjar. I don't like Graham.
If the Iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch. I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the Iconoclasts. They're all mad! And what's more, they left us! I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a Mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish. I hadn't thought of it that way. Perhaps you have a point. Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The Iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts. That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo. I'd be willing to consider it, but I need to see her review first. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Okay. Yeah.
Captain, we should chat. Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden.
Let's be frank here. He's an unhinged charlatan.
You're not wrong, but get the hell off your high horse, preacher.
Yeah.
This ain't exactly easy for me. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him. Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already. Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds. Eventually, figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony. Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around. I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support? Okay. Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora. Time to save Monarch.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
You're running the Iconoclast into the ground, and I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the Eternal Path. It's time to step down.
The troops? Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Yeah.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
You murdered people, motherfucker.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the Iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Yes. There's deaths. They're on your hands.
I've spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the Iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand down.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Please. Don't make me do this, Graham.
If this is where my path ends, I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Captain, look out!
Bonk.
Well, Captain,
Bonk.
Here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the Iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The device from the ship. Do you have it? I've thought about it, but I think we're too far gone. Pulling Carlotta's support was crossing a line.
Neither of you can afford.
You know, Captain, I never thought about that. Maybe he could be taught the eternal truth. Spread the message from within the corporations. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance. Well then. I've got to prepare a few just-in-case measures. But when you're ready, let's meet at the old OSI church outside Stellar Bay.
Okay.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
We're here to see that the negotiations go smoothly.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
What if the Iconoclasts just supported your violence?
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside. Just hop out in the wilderness once in a while.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
No one's disagreeing
I
with
don't
that,
see
Zora.
why that couldn't be accommodated.
God.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Graham was a murderous fiend, and I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it.
Void take his agreement. He stood by and let it happen.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It is. We found correspondence.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous, but ticklish.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it. Okay.
Zora.
You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago, when he first left. You know, there was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. I, guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
We done a good thing, Captain. A real good thing. Lots of folks are gonna be better off because of this.
Darn tootin'. Alright, unreliable interior. Okay, Ellie. Ooh, I'm gonna give you mind control. Felix. You're gonna get that big thing. Okay. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Okay, 28 grand is all that I have left. I got carried away. Whoopsies.
We gotta talk about this. Battery levels are...
I can't believe I wanted to shake his. Makes you wonder if being a treacherous, two-timing coward is some sort of contagious disease, or if he was just born that way. At first, I liked what Graham was doing. The Iconoclasts were going to change Halcyon for the better. But then, we found out Graham was behind the slaughter of Amber Heights. How can anybody so morally bankrupt lead a movement to transform the colony?
Graham's a piece of trash.
That's putting it kindly, boss. Graham's worse than trash. He's a traitor.
Traitor.
You'd never do something like that, would you? Slaughter a whole community of innocents?
Never.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's get back to it. I need to put all this ugly business with Graham behind me.
Totally.
Hey, boss. 5 years go by, they send you a message out of the Aether. What's going through your head? Right, forgot about that. Though, shock and disbelief's a good way to put it. Guy by the name of Clyde Harlow. He was an old friend of mine. Honestly, he was probably my first and longest friend. I just heard from him. Says he wants to talk to me. Says it's urgent.
Okay.
Clyde's waiting for us on Scylla. What he's doing on an asteroid, I can't begin to imagine. I appreciate this, boss. I know you're going out of your way for me.
Ellie?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk. Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean. Sure, and fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato. But sooner or later, things will go back to the way they were. People don't change. Not really. In my experience, it's spread real thin. Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
No quest from you yet?
Some. Maximilian. Vicar.
I have received a transmission from Roseway. Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello? I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable. I'll keep this short, lest I get caught. Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value that you'll be interested in.
Oh.
Now, how does this blasted thing turn off? Damn engineers never label these toggles clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Okay. Tiffany's lab.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors?
Goddamn. Alright, I'm taking Parvati and Insane.
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist, hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals.
Huh?
Exciting.
What was that about Mr. Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth. Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line. If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony. Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
What's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Of course.
Carmen Imagawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Warning label?
Something about being discontinued due to severe adverse reactions. It's fine. You'll be stealing the chemicals, not ingesting them. You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway. Of course, of course. What's on your mind?
Yeah, we already talked to him about everything. Bubbles! Alright, so this is Byzantium Dock, Lilia. Scylla. And bring the boys to Scylla. Mac.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. Welcome back, Captain. May luck be... Captain, I'm receiving an urgent docking request from another vessel.
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship. It's a parcel, sir.
What is the
A
parcel?
parcel is a shipment wrapped and prepared for delivery, sir.
What's inside the
Opening
parcel?
a customer's parcel is strictly against regulations.
Okay, fair point.
HPS's no peeking policy guarantees that your deliveries remain confidential and HPS remains free of any liability.
What if I don't want it?
I am contractually obligated to deliver my cargo to the captain of the Unreliable under pain of fines, imprisonment, and censure by my superiors.
Then why did you ask for my permission?
That's the HPS difference for you. Service with civility. Stand by, Captain Hawthorne. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazardous waste disposal procedures. They dispense 3 complimentary spritzes of Anti-Cleo's Citrus Squirt Air Freshener. That's the HPS touch for you, Captain Hawthorne. On behalf of HPS, I'd like to remind you that HPS is not responsible for any damage, defacement, or unseemliness to your parcel. Thank you for your patience, and please remember HPS for all of your future parcel-related needs.
Sure thing.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left of the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
Thank you.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
Lucky Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe this is what humans refer to as payback. Captain, the message contains landing coordinates for a small asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. It was recently registered to a Wilhelmina Ambrose. He was an old friend of Alex Hawthorne's. Lucky Montoya had a statistically significant tendency to encounter situations of extreme danger.
Well, yeah. I doubt this guy lost his arm filling out paperwork.
He was also the 4th best paid freelancer in the system.
Who's 1 through 3?
There are several hundred freelancers operating in Halcyon. Considering the numbers, Mr. Montoya ranked among the top percentile. This had less correlation with his measured aptitudes, which rank at or below average, than with a pattern of fortunate circumstances. Based on the condition of the limb, I calculate a 92.7% chance that Mr. Montoya expired from his injuries.
Oh. So you're saying there's a chance.
There is what humans colloquially call a sprat's chance in a mantisaur's den.
Whatever that means.
That is a very low chance, Captain. I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal. We can travel there when you are ready.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me.
Joe's Purpleberry Punch. You want a crunch? You got your punch, right?
What level? Okay, my gun ranks up.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at 1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to shit in. You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor. No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
Could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs.
This fucking game.
You never know, you know?
You doing okay?
I've got a lot on my mind, but it's nothing that concerns you. At least, not yet. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station.
Huh?
Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
How big we talking? Not like groundbreaker big, right?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain. Right now, it's only salvage on paper. Systems and comms have gone dark. Poke around if you're curious why. While the board lets 1084 gather dust, you're gonna swoop in and plant Sublight's flag. Perfectly legit, perfectly legal. Not this time. The board tolerates our business up to a point, and selling off a station full of their old gear and terminals crosses that point. But if we were to move in and commandeer the station as a Sublight salvage remote office, that's a different matter. Legally gray by comparison. More of a squatter situation. Here, this override bypass should get you into the station's systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed.
Of course.
We wouldn't want that.
No, we wouldn't. Wink, nod.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in, but right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
Oh, so you like me? Damn, I think she liked me. Okay, someone it does.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital astrogator, Sam. I haven't cleaned my internals in ages. Can you hardly process the sheer quantity of dust built up in there? Tell me you've seen worse. We'll continue this later.
What the fuck?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I...
We're just gonna...
Every Sam...
Oh. Okay, that's enough for fucking... enough. That's enough Outer Worlds. What the fuck? What? I don't think there's anyone streaming right now. Yeah. Thank you guys for showing up. I am tired. So I will probably next be live. You know, it depends. I'm not scheduled to work Friday as long as I continue to not be scheduled Friday and I don't get a call on Friday, I might be able to do a short couple hours or so of Horizon. But that of course depends on the time in which we are. I'm assuming we'll probably, because since we haven't been able to D&D for the last 2 weeks and we're watching Legend of Vox Machina all together, we haven't watched Legend of Vox Machina in a couple weeks, so we have a bunch of episodes to catch up on. So we might be, I don't know exactly what time we're gonna start hanging out. So yeah, it'll depend. And then of course if I have to work Friday, then I ain't gonna have any time for shit. I'll barely probably have time to go and pick up my copy of Horizon Forbidden West on Friday if I end up having to work. But yeah, thank you guys for showing up. I'll be live Saturday for the Horizon Forbidden West. So you guys have a good night and probably not see you for a week. Peace.